Danika Watson, nurse practitioner, here today to discuss fever. Disclaimer, this is not medical advice, recommendations, or diagnosis. This does not take the place of a well child check or a sick visit. If you have any questions, please see your healthcare provider. Fever is a subject that I've touched on many times, and I always feel it's good to come back and discuss again. Most children will get fever at some point in their life. Most adults will get a fever at some point in their life. What I want to point out particularly today is fever is our friend. We need our body's temperature to warm up when things aren't going right, when we have a virus or when we have a bacterial infection. Number one, it helps us know that something is wrong. Usually fever is a really good sign of that. Number two, it is our body's natural way of burning off all of the unwanted virus or bacteria that's in our body. We heat up, we burn it off, and we need that to happen. As a parent or guardian, you need to know what your threshold is, where you're uncomfortable, what temperature you're uncomfortable with. Know that up front, and then once your child gets to that point, treat them. Some, it's a number, some, it's how their kid acts, and whatever works for you is perfect. Whatever works for me is perfect for me. But I just want you to know that a little bit of fever is tolerable and we want it. Remember, 3 days of having a fever, your kid really needs to be seen by that time. We need to be checking for bacterial infections. And we can be checked before then too if you're uncomfortable with it. There are instances where children's temperature rises way too quickly or falls way too quickly and a febrile seizure occurs. Once this happens, it can happen again, and I know that is very scary for some parents. So your threshold may be a little lower than others, and that is okay too. But just remember, fever is our friend. We do want fever when we need it, and we want the body to do what it was designed to do. We want it to heat up, to destroy all the things that are going on inside the body. Okay, if you have any questions, if you need further clarification, you can always reach out to me or your healthcare provider.